What the crap? Oh, I see. That was a blocked scene. No, what? I gotta log in. Alright, apparently it did not remember the fact that I had my own thing going. Oh. I played this before for the Xbox One, but my Xbox One broke. I think I mentioned that before. So I'm playing it again for PlayStation 4 because I'm cool like that. Yeah, I don't know.
With war on the horizon, British High Command recognised that a new mechanised conflict was inevitable. Fuel for these new machines of war came from lands dominated by the Ottomans. These regions also held vital trade routes and strategic positions. Controlling them was therefore a critical step in winning the war.
Sevgili abicim, dün Süveyş kanalına bir taarruzda bulundum. Lakin İngiliz İmparatorluğu'nun bu damarını henüz kesip atamadı. Onların taarruzunu beklemeliyiz. Emperyal canavar henüz uyanmadı. Budalılar çölü geçebileceğimize ihtimal vermediler. Yarın inşallah bu aptallıkları yüzünden pişman olacaklar. Sultan çok yaşa.
Cool, looks like I'm playing the Turks. Now, while I don't like the Turks of World War One, I really like
Our forces have gained a foothold by the Suez Canal, blocking the bloodline of the British Empire. We will hold on to our trenches
Greeks.
on the east bank for as long as possible.
And
lost,
he actually, despite being German, which a lot of people have the idea of
we will retreat to our
Germans being
artillery
barbarians
position
from
on Hill
World War
50
One and World War
defend
Two
it to the last
for very rational reasons
As long as our
during World War
guns
Two.
can remain on that hill, we will
Not so
grind
much during
the
World War One
British
except for
down
propaganda,
and force
but I
them
mean,
to
like,
abandon the
the
canal.
guy pretty much refused to fight. You know, when there was the deportation of different, alright, this be sniper. Alright, you know, when different the ethnicities, which included the Armenians who the genocide was going against. Okay, we're in the... Okay, that's a bad idea. Bye. Alright. We'll get them next time. Scout again, because I feel like dying again. Crap, these are all open. You trying to throw me out? I shouldn't have done that. One of the things I like about Battlefield as opposed to, let's say, Call of Duty, is that Battlefield often requires you to actually play the objective and use strategy as opposed to hiding in the corner and shooting or exploiting game mechanics, because it's a lot more realistic.
We are losing objective outposts.
I wish I had a infantry version of this for iPhone instead of having to snipe it. Crap! Modern day tactics won't work. Modern day tactics of suicidally charging into big lines. You can do that in Call of Duty if you wanted to. Oh no! Time to get totally serial, if you know what I mean.
To the combat area.
And leave the combat area. Sounds like a good plan. Let's open my ally. Why isn't it hitting him? Come on! I think he might be down the open weapon. What is this guy's deal? He's like freaking immortal. Oh, he's my ally. Seriously, they should have friendly fire on this game. Regardless. Because, you know, if your ally's gonna be stupid, he needs to be punished if you hit him because he was stupid. By accident.
We have lost the sector.
Defend the sector. I don't want to defend the sector. Got him. Just like hunting.
Sıhhiyeci lazım. Mühimmat. Bende bitti.
We are losing objective apples.
Losing apples? That's terrible. Oh, I really don't like apples. I really like oranges a lot better.
We have lost objective apples.
Okay, lady, when you get apples back. Don't bitch at me because we lost some apples. Although there is one thing I really don't like about this game is how fast the tanks are. That's not realistic towards this time period. Let's see. Is that guy fucking immortal or something? I mean, I clearly had the shot. I took it, and it didn't happen. Pro tip, when you have the infantry version, it's better to have 150 as opposed to 75 or 200. Or if you're in a closed urban environment sniping, you might want 150 instead of 75. In fact, I really don't like the 75 thing because I think it really weakens the rifle. I mean, if you're going to be close enough for a 75 shot, you might as well bayonet charge.
We have taken objective apples. We have lost objective butter.
You will pay. Banza! Crap. A lot of people really forget the awesomeness of pistols in this style of warfare. In fact, World War II and World War I saw a lot of pistol shooting, but they actually had a lot of technique to it. They'd point, they'd fire twice. One for the initial shot. If they missed, what would often happen is the second shot would get the enemy no matter what. I mean, unless you were a shitty shot, of course. 90. Let's see what. I kind of like the glare tree. Oh, I need 200 for that. Yep, can't get anything.
We are losing objective apples.
What? Shouldn't in a real life scenario I wouldn't have taken that many bullets in an era where body armor was so heavy that very unlikely those guys would have been wearing it on horseback. Oh yeah, by the way guys, later this week, around Friday or so, I will start a new program of mine where I will be showing you guys live philosophy and action footage. It's gonna be awesome. But of course, since I have a job, you might not be seeing a lot of it initially speaking. So it might slow down some things. I mean, like, not too bad. I'm still going to factor it all into my schedule and stuff. But you guys are going to see real philosophy in action. You're going to see me questioning people. I'm going to try to get views of people taken through philosophical inquiry. I'm going to give some advice, so some really cool stuff, help tips too, for free. At least for now. I mean, like, eventually I might turn into a self-help coach thing, but that's not yet. That's going to be in the future. I really want to promote the idea of philosophy as a very practical and beneficial thing to everyone. No matter what situation you are in, it will help you get happiness, wealth, better romance, better life in general. You'll just be better if you live philosophically. Of course, all my viewers, which are a pretty small amount of people right now. Of course, there are a lot of times the people I'm trying to target anyway. People who are intelligent and really wanting to think about things. I really don't want to reach anyone else because, a lot of times some people are not ready for the message which philosophy brings, because a lot of people will, when the paradigm doesn't allow it, they will think that philosophy is some sort of evil or something, when it's not. It's because of ignorance that people are like that. So, not everyone is ready for the message, but that's why I'm going to make these videos. Always for you guys. You guys who support me in my quest to spread philosophy and promote philosophical thinking in life and in society itself.
We have lost objective.
I should have relocated. Now this broadcast is going to be a small broadcast. I'm going to end as soon as this game is over. So
20 attackers remain.
We won! Yay! I didn't do shit!
My brothers, and victory is ours. But the British are desperate. They must have this canal and will be back. So be ready to fight again.
The enemy is being reinforced with an armored train.
I'll just play through these sectors and then I'll shut off the broadcast actually. EA's. It's funny how when you think about EA, you often think about the sports games more than you think about stuff like Battlefield, even though Battlefield's much better, obviously, than the sports games. At least in my opinion. I mean, some people really love sports games. If I'm wanting to play sport, I will actually be wanting to play in person. Not really into gaming, what you can do in real life so much.
We are losing objective apples.
Of course, games often teach us real life skills, which are very important to consider. But yeah. Good thing about being a sniper in this situation is that you don't have to worry too much about the train. You just gotta worry about people coming up behind you. We're totally gonna lose this sector. Fuck you.
We have lost objective apples.
I need to relocate. Often gets you shot. This way is the highest honor.
Objective apples.
I love the flamethrowers. Cool, a sniper team. That guy will get shots. Totally not a good place for a sniper to respawn.
We have lost objective butter. We have lost the sector.
I gotta relocate. Also, the really weird thing about this game is World War, like, not really World War, but Civil War sharpshooters tactics still apply a lot of times to the sniping. Of course, I'm not using any of it right now because I'm being very stationary because I feel like being lazy, but still, it definitely does apply. Especially when you don't have a scope on. In fact, I find the scopes very annoying and distracting a lot of times. Ouch.
The enemy has reached the final objective.
I wish you could use gas shells like you would in actual World War One. That would have been awesome.
We are losing objective apples. Half of the enemy forces are gone.
Yeah, those are gone. But I don't have a clear target.
We are losing objective butter.
Losing it, but
We are
not.
losing objective apples.
You can tell that teamwork's really good while our teamwork sucks. You get a situation like this. Yeah, aim low, fire slow is the motto of Francis Lepid. He was general during the Civil War, and he is talking about that as a maxim for or rule for sharpshooter warfare.
We have lost objective butter.
Bayonet! Fuck.
We have lost objective apples. We have taken objective butter.
PTFO, monitor check.
20 attackers remain.
PTFO! Alright, this is a very slow moving game, even though the sound kind of sounds like it's going to end. So, loud guns. We won! Alright.
We won.
I smell the Englishman's fear.